Everything in life is yin and yang. Love, you have hate. You have up, you have down. You have left, you have right. Everything has its opposite. You can choose to be sad or you can choose to be happy. Embrace more positive choices, your life moves into the more positive circle. If you embrace more negative choices, your life moves more into the negative circle. The point is, all the suffering in our lives is created by our decisions, and it's created by how we allow things to affect us. You have to remember that life is impermanent. It is every day, in the moment, is the only part of your life you'll ever have. You don't know what's happening tomorrow, and you know what happened yesterday. You've been there. Yesterday was shit. Yesterday was good. Depends on what the day was. But it's gone. But right now, right here, right now in my garage, watching this is the now. This is the part of life that you are living right this second. And I'm thankful you choose to watch me at this 1 second in your life. But really, should you be doing that? Should we be stopping what we're doing to watch somebody tell a story? Well, that's the art, that's the beauty of being human. Of course we should sit and watch people tell stories. Of course we want to get to know people and see how they live their lives. People are interesting. But you have to scratch the surface. The facade that everybody shows everybody else is not interesting. But when you sit quietly and you listen to your mind and you think about stuff and you challenge yourself and you decide, how to solve the world's wrongs, and that moment in your head is the best moment in your life. I am an absolute addict of thinking. There is nothing I love more than just to sit and think about something. And I can think about something and not talk for hours. I just move from one topic to the other topic to the other topic, and I just think and I talk to myself in my head. And that might sound crazy, but it's one of the most enjoyable things that I know on this earth. Because it doesn't matter how much money I have in my bank account. It doesn't matter how big my house is. It doesn't matter how big my car is. It doesn't matter how successful I am at work. It doesn't matter, because none of it matters. Because once you go into that mind, there is nothing in this world that can compete with the beauty you can create. But you have to allow yourself to create it, and you have to keep your mind in a great place. And that is done, and wait for it, this is so easy. You make choices. You make good choices. Good choices about your health, good choices about your career, good choices about the things you read, good choices about the content you watch. Because if you make all those right choices, your brain gets into this great place where you're actually happy to be alive, and you don't need to pop your antidepressants. You don't need to do any of this stuff. You can think yourself out of it. We have that capability. In fact, the body is a chemical factory. So we need to figure out what our problem is, and we need to figure out which chemical we're not creating, and then we need to figure out how to get that chemical created, and then we just have to do that. Sounds simple.